Yo, this will be all of my favorite attacking lineups for Deadlock on Ascent. So first, if you wanted to net Kawi, what I do is I just look at this, and then for the height, I mostly line up this part here, these two lines, with the dot on the Deadlock net, so like this, and you just throw, and this bounces off and lands to cover like the peak, and even if they're trying to run away. Then I use the dot for a lot of lineups. You'll see this here. This is where the barrier is. If you want to net a main, you can look at the flagpole with the dot and throw. This is slower though than if you're like just coming in. If you're just coming and netting here, but it lands. One, you're a bit safer. Two, it lands a bit deeper. So it depends what you need to do. If you want to hit sight, I have two nets I like to use. One is you look at the top of this with the dot, top of this middle spike. This covers for people playing close or like trying to run into tree or out from tree. Or we have one that lands like more toward dice. You just look at this end of the ledge with the dot, like this, and throw. And this lands here and covers dice. It covers like if someone's swinging out gen, and it also covers if someone's like trying to just sit there in the hell, but most of the time people won't do that. But those are the ones from A main. Next is mid top. The barrier starts right here. So if you want to net like the mid bottom swing, just look up at this like metal pipe and then do a running throw. And this bounces off here and lands here, covering if like the walker is trying to like walk down here or something. The second one is if you want to net like deeper, you just have to go out until like you see the metal box, and then look up at this like gray line and do a running throw. And this will come bounce off here and covers like the peak from market. We also have a similar one from right here. This is a bit better though. So you come here and then right next to this light, line the dot up with this part of the brick. So I go like this, you throw, this goes through the market roof and lands here, covering like the entire market peak and also a bit out. Then we have some for B main. I use this like surrogate to line up. The first one is close to B main. I just look at this first like tile in the dome, like this. And this lands here. This is best combined with like a breach stun here. Like this is mostly if you're like using a lot of util to fight B main hard. We also have a second one, which is a tiny bit more tricky because it has to land all the way back here. So like you can if you don't do a running throw, this is like the furthest you can get. Like you only get the stairs peak, but if you want it all the way CT, you have to tap your run button. So to do that, I line up with this and tap run before throwing. So like this. And that makes it fly a bit longer, and it covers a bit into the CT peak for anyone holding there. So yeah, those are the lineups I like to do on attack as KG, and hope you have a good day. Bye bye.